of late there were instances when the highest judiciary was lukewarm towards many violations of democratic conventions and constitutional norms. However, in this particular case filed by Tamil Nadu government on the conduct of Mr. Ravi unbecoming of a governor by holding back 10 legislations passed by the Tamil Nadu Assembly, and Supreme Court criticized it. Supreme Court rightly stated that the governor should not have behaved in such an improper manner. It is a highly appreciable verdict and observation given by the Supreme Court of India. It is equally applicable to the similar negative approach followed by the governor of Kerala also. It is not about the incumbent governor, but Mr. Arif Muhammad Khan, the earlier governor of Kerala, who also used to behave, sorry to say, so irresponsibly like the present governor of Tamil Nadu. So, after this particular verdict of the Supreme Court, I wish and hope that other governors in different opposition ruled states of our country too, they would take the message from this Supreme Court observation. In fact, the Politburo of the CPIM has issued a statement on this, because we discussed over phone and we have suggested our Delhi office to issue a statement, and it's already available with you.
Okay, so the next question on the petrol price hike, gas price hike, diesel price hike. Union government has been prices excess duty by 2 each on petrol and diesel, and also 50 for gas also. So, as a common man, as a general secretary, so what do you want to react to?
This is highly objectionable. In fact, the crude oil price in the international market, it is coming down all these times. The central government never transferred the benefit of the fall of the crude oil price in international market to the people by reducing the price or reducing various excise duties. So, economy is going to suffer. Middle class and common masses, they are going to suffer as a result of this very anti-people approach of the union government. There is one more point. The way in which the central government enhanced the duties, they did not enhance the duties in the normal manner. In that case, they should have transferred the additional income to the divisible pool, as a result of which a share of the increase of the excise duty would have gone to different states of our country. Now, the central government has imposed the duty in such a way that without sharing with states, the entire looted money from people would go into the kitty of the central government. It is a double crime having committed by Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. It is expecting too much to hope the union government to behave in a proper manner. They are on each and every issue behaving in an improper and anti-people manner. Our Politburo has issued a statement not only condemning this anti-people decision, but also calling upon people in different parts of the country to come out in the open to organize protest demonstrations wherever possible. So we are going to face these anti-people attacks by the union government on the streets by bringing people in the struggle paths.